So this is a distortion pedal. So this is a distortion pedal that EHX have modeled on the classic Boss HM2, which is famous for kind of being the sound of like Swedish chainsaw death metal tone, which is like a very specific thing, and it's like a really cool sound, but you're probably not going to use it at your local blues gig or for your wedding band or whatever. I saw a dude using it who looked like he knew more about death metal than me, and he was like, look man, all the sound you want is basically all the knobs on full, and I have to agree. Rather than a typical going through the specs video, I thought I'd just show a couple clips where it's found its way onto projects in the last little bit, and like unanimously loved by everybody in those rooms, which is kind of funny because a lot of the time like too much distortion could be too much, but this has just got so much character that it's kind of like, even if you're not into the sort of music that it would fit on, you just sort of can't help but love it because it's so over the top.
It's pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's got a vibe. We could start there too, but
Yeah.
I like the long.
it's extra long. Yeah.
It's pretty obnoxious.
These sort of sounds can get lost quite easily in a mix, but as like a character tone, it's just amazing. If you're really like tight with your palm muting and trem picking and everything, and doubling what the bass is playing, or you and the drums are doing the same riff, I'm sure it'll sound sweet in a mix too. But to me, I probably wouldn't use this sound for like my main rhythm guitar, but as a texture, as a color, as a vibe, it's fucking sick. Like, pretty into it. I'm gonna struggle to give this thing back. Like, that stuff I just love. I would say with pedals like this, a lot of it is going to be about price point. And I think this is priced about right for the amount of options it has, the quality of the tone, without upgrading to some like crazy, you know, $600-700 distortion pedal, or getting something super simple that doesn't have the EQ and the gate, both of which I think are pretty essential for getting these sounds to work. Like, it's going to be different through every amp. This guitar probably sounds around here cleanish, like this is through like an orange modeler. And this is with it on. But like, there's a wet dry blend, gain, master volume, 4-part EQ with the mid frequency probably being the most important. Although the low end, you're probably not getting heaps through these through the amp sims and computer monitors, but it goes pretty hard through a like stack. I don't think I could fit it on my pedal board. I don't know if I'd have enough things to justify it, but it's almost the kind of sound that you would ride around and it would end up finding a place in there. And if I had a different pedal board for my doom metal band, this would be on it without a doubt. You could do a distortion pedal shootout all day, and it's going to probably land somewhere in the middle for what it is, which I think is about right for the price point and everything. But for someone like me who getting sounds this filthy is a bit of a novelty, I love it. Yeah. All right, sweet. Shot for checking that out. I'm sure I'll be back in another year or two with another gear review. Yeah, man, all the best till then.